my dear friends. I'm Frieda. Welcome back to my channel, East meets West. Have you ever faced a choice between safety and following your heart? Let's explore it today. Last time, we witnessed a heart-stopping moment when a boy, so-called bad boy, bravely helped me during a Mao Zedong's books inspection. And my mama always cautioned me to stay away, far away from these so-called bad class people for safety reasons. Yet the boy's act left me a very good impression. Now let's continue in today's episode. I was deeply moved by the boy's selflessness. Despite the risks and my mama's warnings, I wanted to follow my heart. I tried to connect with the boy, but he kept distance. I asked myself, why? Or maybe he's trying to help me, protect me in this way. One day after the class, I blocked his way. Hey, I noticed you have been avoiding me. The boy said, it's nothing personal. It's just about we are from different worlds. Then he quickly ran away. I secretly followed him until I saw he's entering a home in a slum area. I investigated and discovered his family, like many others from Hubei region, a province, face harsh prejudice here in Shanghai. They were migrants with no formal education, living in the slum area of Shanghai, working very low-level jobs. They and their dialects were looked down upon by the native Shanghainese. I was determined to bridge the gap. I started learning their dialect, which felt almost like a foreign language to me. It took me around 1 year to learn it. It's not just about speaking. It's about truly listening. I wanted to be his genuine friend. The boy looked very worried. Hey, stop speaking our dialect. You will certainly be looked down upon by your native Shanghainese. I said, I don't care. The boy added, besides, I'm already classified as bad people. I reassured him, don't worry. I am who I am. During the meantime, those Shanghainese mocked me, saying, you are lowering yourself by speaking such a dialect. Shame on you. I ignored. The boy was very moved when I could speak their dialect perfectly, like the migrant. The friendships I built with the boy and his friends were priceless. We were playing together, laughing, and helped each other. It was indeed a sunshining time for me in those dark periods. However, one day, an inspector warned me, you should stay away from this boy and his kind. You should know the consequence, or you will be classified as people, including your family. My dear friends, please stay with me, and in our next episode, East Meets West, I will share with you how I handled this situation with the inspector. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, it's not just about facing the challenges, it's about how to grow from them in the adversity. Thank you very much for watching again. See you next time.